Hey there everybody, welcome to RPK Gaming. We are back with Yugioh What the Sets Episode 3, and we have a return guest duelist who hopes the reel does not strike him down again, RPK Gaming.
That is right, I am back, and I am here to hopefully redeem myself after the interesting decks that I crafted together with the odd sets that I had last time.
I will say you're, like, the first two episodes, I got these really well, almost playable level decks. Both you and Crossflex got these random mismatch of sets, including one set that was both nearly unusable even when the sets came out. Like, even if the era of cards, like if you would take any of those Speed Duel sets and release them back when Yugioh came out, it would be below the meta power level of normal beats, I think, 90% of the time.
True, there's a large gap in those Speed Duel sets of good cards and then every other card that you're going to get, which is just terrible.
I mean, at least they learned their lesson. They moved them away to special product and not release booster packs. But unfortunately, because neither of those Speed Duel sets were removed from the wheel, that means they are still technically there to come back to haunt you or possibly get the revenge on me.
You know, I really hope you get a Speed Duel set because I really want to see, one, what you pull, and two, what you're able to do with it.
Watch, it'll be like weird karma. Like, it'll be like, oh man, I got a Speed Duel set. Oh, but the other two are like set building sets. Oh no. And it'll be like, oh, I have a full engine of the punk cards, and oh no, now I have a full play set of the Brave engine. Oh no, but I got Speed Duel. Poor me.
You know, if I could have gotten one of those sets last time too, I would have been probably in the clear, because like those random packs in the tins definitely helped, but yeah, I guess it didn't help clearly enough.
Well, I mean, with tins large pools, it really makes it difficult to just get any card for any engine that you need.
True.
I mean, this series is supposed to test, but it's really unfortunate so far. I've been actually hoping to get sets that are like they can combine, but they combine in weird ways. Not, oh, I use this one whole set for one deck and this one whole set for another deck, and I move on. I'm hoping the reel treats me with a little bit of, not contempt, but chance to test my creative juices.
Well, I guess there's nothing else but to spin it and see, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting over here saying, man, I want creative things. You're just like, don't screw me, reel. Don't screw me. Take me out to dinner first before you do, at least.
Geez, at least a few dinners.
Yeah.
I can't handle like what happened last time.
Yeah. Yours was a testament to how bad the reel can actually get.
Truly, unfortunately.
But yeah, you're right. We will move to the reel and let's see if luck is in your favor. Here's the reel in all of its unreadable glory. We each get 3 sets. But RPK, do you want to go first or second? Or do you want to go one set at a time and go back and forth?
Let's go back and forth. Really build up the animosity here.
Okay, do you want the first spin or the second spin?
I'll let you have the first spin.
Okay, so
and see what I can follow with.
I mean, at the end of the day, that probably isn't a bad shout. So I'm just going to give it a spin. We're seeing the spin. Are you seeing the spin?
All right, let's see.
I have Number Hunters.
Okay, so at least your extra deck is going to get filled out.
What do I do if I don't get a main deck? I just thought about, what if I get 3 sets where there's no, like, actual main deck cards?
I mean, there's gimmick puppets in Number Hunters.
True, yeah, that is true. And gimmick puppets are interesting. So
they're definitely a gimmick.
Okay, yeah, you're fired. You're fired. I was trying to grab a notepad thing to write it down, and I was like, oh, I just have my other computer here I can write notes on. I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Yeah, everyone got to just see me totally reach for a notepad, bring it out of nowhere. And, oh, I forgot something important too. I am an expert, and it is showing. I totally didn't even mention the winner mark sets. So, guys, pretty much Gold Series and Phantom Rage. If we get them, any card, we can change one card out for one of the same rarity from the set. So, Gold Series with its power level, we are both hoping to probably see Gold Series. Phantom Rage also has Zeus, which is another powerful one. Back to spinning.
Let's see.
Okay, come on. Not a Speed Duel set. Not a Speed Duel set. Looks like it's in the numbers. I mean, at least it's not a Speed Duel set.
Battle Pack Epic Dawn? I'll gladly take that. That was a sealed set. Like,
yeah, it was. It is a good one. I mean, that.
Okay, all right.
You're like, redemption! Redemption is mine!
I don't even need anything else.
Okay, fine. Let's see what my second set is, because it's going to blow yours out of the water. If I get a Speed Duel after all that talk. Is this in the D's? This looks like it might be in the D's. Nope, that might be.
Primal Origin? Okay.
I mean, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one.
You got artifacts in there, so.
Yeah, that is true. All right.
That's not too bad.
Ready for your second set?
Oh, I'm ready.
You're like, I got Epic Dawn. Who cares?
I got Epic Dawn.
Could you imagine if you got only battle packs?
Let's see. Aster Phoenix, okay.
Well, there's your bad pack. You got out of the way early. I mean,
I'm trying to think. In his, I feel like there's some versatility with like warrior cards.
Yeah, there's some stuff. It'll be an interesting build-up. Here's my final set. Please, just something not dumb.
Let's see.
I can't even tell what is it? Extreme Force.
You could pull yourself a nice Yugioh.
So, Extreme Force, Primal Origins, Number Hunters are mine.
That's not too bad of a spread.
That has some main deck. That has an extra deck. That might be usable. That might be usable. Okay.
Let's see.
Your last set is. Come on, everything has pack in it. You need pack in your third one too. Cybernetic Revolution.
All right, you know what? That's one of my favorite sets. So
well, I mean, a battle pack, a duelist pack, and Cybernetic Revolution. I think you could have gotten hurt way more. I mean,
you never know, man. And don't quote me on this, but I think Cyber Dragon might be in Epic Dawn. So I could be walking out of here playing a Cyber End Dragon if I'm able to pull it out of Cybernetic Revolution.
Well, they will have to find out when we open packs here in just a sec and see what we actually get. We have all 24 packs of each of the 3 products up. Let's see what we get, starting with Number Hunters. Zubaba Knight, Gimmick Puppet, Scissor Arms, Blue Mountain Butterfly, Gargana, and Number Wall. I honestly think this is going to be tough. More Gimmick, Konami, Puppet Ritual, Go-Go Giant, and Common Hand Legend Arthur. Oh, man. Battle Warrior, Rocket Arrow Express, Butterfly Protection, Uniformed Void, and Coach Lord Ultima Trainer? Chakra. There we go. Yeah, that's a card that will help us win. Gimmick Puppet Egghead, Photon Cerberus, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, and Battleship Cherry Blossom. Yeah. Mecha Crypt Angler, Knight Papal Operative, Rocket Arrow Express, Heraldry Record, Simon the Great Moral Leader. A lot of these cards I've never heard of or even used, guys. This is just tough. Photon Cerberus, Heraldry Record, Knight Papal Operative is another one, Go-Go Golem, Number Wall. Ooh, boy. Insect Armor with Laser Cannon. There's our win condition. We got a Yugiohtcg, which is big. Number 87, Queen of the Night, and Norito, the Moral Leader. I feel like this pack is just judging me. Tri-Head Dragon. Dust Dragon, I should say. And Go-Go Golem, Photon Cerberus, Gana. Battle Warrior is definitely going to help. Blue Mountain Butterfly, Spy, I said Butterfly. Photon Lizard, Baby Tyragon, another King Arthur, Go-Go Golem. Man, I want to see more Gash the Dust Lord. I think we want to see more Kage, which with 11 packs in of the 24 and added the 72 total, it's not great. We have a whole playset of Papilloperative. Hey, Giant Trainer, the $30 card. Rogue Challenger, Class Sword, Zubaba Knight. We can now summon Darker. We have the Ritual Spell and everything. Okay, more mid stuff. Giant, Zubaba Knight, Golem. We have very few packs left. Bunch of gimmick puppet stuff. Come on, we just need more gimmick puppet stuff. We have 6 packs left. We need at least another Kage. Photon Lizard, yeah, nothing there. Another Butterfly, another Twilight Joker. Man, Chronomaly stuff showing up late. And no, okay, come on. Pack. Nope. Another Papilloperative. Oh my, how many of these do we need? Well, at least we have enough for both. Well, we share an extra deck, but we'd have enough for maybe even 3 decks to run. Okay, last pack. Nothing. So next we're on to Primal Origins. We got just one Kage, which isn't great. Primal Origins, though, I hope will boost us up significantly. Let's find out. Okay, artifacts are big here. Cut out. Come back in. But we want to see the good artifacts, which is Moraltac and some of the other stuff. But Sylvan stuff is interesting. Not that playable. This is one of those sets that expands on already existing archetypes. So there's not a lot of individual useful stuff. Another artifact. Beautiful beautiful Prince. I can't even talk. I'm moving on. Hydra, Ragnar Zero. There's some stuff. I know when I look through this, we're going to be Yugiohtcg. Interesting. I know I'm going to have to look through all these and really figure out decks. Condemned Maiden. Didn't you punching back in one quick play from your hand? Oh, that's useful probably. Okay. Yeah. Kill Shield. Mostly we need to keep an eye down here at this slot to see if we get any of the... Not that. Any of the artifact stuff. We also don't have a Moraltac. We got an O-Lion, but, you know. Are we really going to go through this without a single Moraltac? Vampire Vamp, really? This is tough. Oh! Phantom Fortress, that's going to be useful. I'm really trying to see how we can even remotely win this. And any of the stuff that could even give us a remote possibility of being in this match, I don't think we're seeing any of it. Of course, our best set is Extreme Force, where the Mech Knights are in. Hey, Angeli, that's cool. Not useful, but cool. Okay, well, more just mid stuff. Noble Knights, the Round Table, really? I honestly, I mean, I definitely need to go through, read all these cards, see which ones are going to be exceptional. Yugiohtcg, I feel like we have like a play set of them. Hydra, Thunderbird, Lavis, yeah. Geyser, Shark, another Ragnar Zero. Mermaid, Shark, yeah. I mean, Condemned Maiden, Phantom King Hydra. It's one of these things where I feel like we're not seeing a Galaxy Triano. That's really what we need. Hopefully we have a Galaxy card to pair with that. I guess we don't. Another Dionea, not super useful. It is a 1700 though. Oh, Galaxy Dragon. Interesting. It's a 2000. Cannot attack directly, can only attack dragon type monsters. Ah, so it's useless. Interesting. Yeah, rank up Magic, the 7th one. Thank you, game. Thank you for being so useful. The confidence is at an all-time low, I gotta be honest. Gem Knight, Phantom Quartz. Obviously, 2 gem monsters. We're definitely going to have those. Man, this is obviously the first Extreme Force pack. Or, yeah. We need to see something that will actually, there's a Mech Knight Yellow Star. That's what we need to see. We are now in Mech Knight mode. This is the pack where we can actually have a competent deck. Flame Administrator's okay. Master King Archfiend, 2 Fiend monsters. Okay. There might be a couple other things I need to look at here. The Mystical Beast Medusa might be useful. The Mystical Beast stuff might be useful in this set. So, obviously, we need to keep an eye out for that. Shell Rocket Dragon, that's a 2k booty, so that's at least a big butt to block. Another Flame Administrator. Alright, so we got a Blue Sky. That's massive. So far, we've only seen 2 Mech Knight cards, none of the commons. But yeah. Vector Scare Archfiend, 2 Cybers. Okay. Moving on to the next pack. Triple Burst. That is a boss monster for us. Underclock Taker. Okay, some other stuff. We need those Mech Knights to pop up. Oh, TC Boo, there can only be one. There is one of a very powerful card. Nothing here. Man, this is tough. This is tough. A Green Horizon finally shows up in the common slot. Mystical Bee Garuda shows up. I think the Mystical Bee stuff is kind of showing a little too slow. Green Horizon, okay. Oh, Zombino is just a 2k attacker. I need to keep an eye out for those. Get a bunch of those. Master Cerberus does make an appearance. That could be useful as well. 12 packs left. We need more Mech Knights. Jackal King. Well, the Mystical Beast stuff is really trying to show up in force now. Contact C could possibly be useful. I think that's our playset of Green Horizon. I would like as many Mech Knights as we can get to separate between the decks. That's a 4th, and we have a Red Moon and a 2nd Zombino. Few packs left. We got Basilisk. Red Dread and Core is really kind of useless, I think. Nothing here. Another Contact C. Okay, so that's a 5th Green Horizon and another Triple Burst, so we'll at least have 2 of those. Another Garuda. Okay, this could actually turn into something. I think that's a playset, a Contact C. Just a few packs left. Indigo Eclipse, that's big, so we can kind of get a Mech Knight package going. Zephyr Metatron, really? I mean, technically it is makeable. Zombino, I believe that's a playset, and the last pack is nothing too big. A Secure Gardener, and yeah. So we're going to add this to the collection so I can really sort through it. I'm going to go build a deck, and next, well, you'll probably see RPK's amazing pulls, which will blow mine out of the water.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Not My Channel. That is right, we are back again. We are trying to redeem ourselves in this epic battle. See what I did there? Because we are lucky enough this time to get 3 good packs for this duel. So we're going to have, 30 packs of Aster Phoenix Duelist pack, 24 packs of Cybernetic Revolution, which is one of my favorite sets, and then 36 packs of Battle Pack Epic Dawn, which is pretty crazy because it's pretty much a sealed set, meaning you can make a deck out of, say, 10 packs and duel your friends with it. So I think this time the ball will be in our court. So let's go ahead. We have quite a few packs to power through on this. So we're starting off with some Aster Phoenix. Okay. Not too bad. A little Doom Lord in there. Alright. Little Dogma as well. So pretty much we're looking for Destiny Hero Malicious out of here, more than anything else. Dasher, okay. Super rare and Shining Phoenix. Very nice. Another Dogma, Dasher. We're going to be seeing a lot of doubles in here. Diamond Dude, that one's a good one. Another Diamond Dude, okay. Probably do a little Diamond Dude Turbo in this. especially with the things that we get out of Epic Dawn. Because thankfully, like I said, that is a kind of like a deck building set. I mean, it's a sealed set, so pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. We have quite a few packs to power through on this. Okay. So I haven't seen a malicious yet, unfortunately. But we do have Diamond Dude, so we got quite a few Diamond Dude. Alright, 28. Who? 29. And no malicious, unfortunately. Now we got 24 packs of Cybernetic Revolution. So we got a Bubble Man starting off. Oh boy, Rising Energy. Okay, okay. Jerry Beansman, but we also got a Power Bond as well. So, Cyber Dragon is not only in this set, but he's also in Epic Dawn as well too. So, nice. So we got 2 Power Bonds. So we could get lucky, get a few Cyber Dragon in this or Epic Dawn, and we could even get maybe a Cyber Twin or a Cyber End. So Indomitable Fighter Lele is actually pretty decent. He's like a Goblin Attack Force, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Cyber End Dragon, baby. There we go. So we just need some Cyber Dragons in here. That's all we need. Oh, man. Okay. We got some spice going on here. We got some spice. Rottweiler. Cybernetic Magician. That was not a bad one. Another Cyber End. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Miracle Fusion. System down. And we are into Epic Dawn. Already starting off strong. Machina Fortress. And a Breaker in the Magical Warrior. So, hopefully we can get stuff like that. Another Breaker. Big Shield Gardena. A classic. Level Eater. Okay. Dark Bribe. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Mirror Force. DD Assailant. Alright. Dust Tornado. Magic Drain. It's pretty good. Premature Burial. Pot of Greed. There we go. Dark Magician of Chaos. Exile Force. That is a strong pack. Oh, Slate Warrior. Doom Caliber Knight. Oh, man. Malreflect Slime. This is nutty. Solemn Judgment. Fiendish Chain. Nightmare Wheel. There we go. White Knight Dragon. Raikou. Azura Priest. Shadow Spell. Alright, another pre-mat. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. Alright, Blizzard Dragon and Fissure. Divine Wrath. Kind of looking for more of those, like, staples. Let's see. Alright, Tyrus. Not bad. Enemy Controller as well. We need to get some of those good old, like, just beaters. The Koichi Skill Drain, Skill Successor. Harpies, not bad. Old Vindictive. Graceful Charity Gores, there we go. Archfiend Soldier. Chainsaw Insect as well, too. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Heavy Storm. Okay. Another Exile Force in there. Dark Ruler Hades. Creature Swap 2 back there. Snatch Steal. So we're getting some of those good stuff now. Soul Exchange. Alright, Hardened Armed Dragon, not bad. Ring of Destruction, Scapegoat. Yeah, we got some stuff going on here. Goblin Attack Force, once again. Alright, we got 10 packs left, so we gotta finish off strong here. Tragodia. So we do have our hand traps. Vampire Lord, Ryza, there we go. That's a good one. Zerion Universe, Gene Warped Werewolf. Very nice. Mobius. Not bad, not bad. Another Heavy Storm. Fiend Sanctuary. Okay, okay. Nice. King Tiger. Another Big Bang. Creature Swap. Not bad. We're getting pretty good here. Mad Dog and Luster and Utopia all in one pack with a Dust Tornado. And Amazon is training. Okay, not bad, not bad. Bryn Chalice, Penguin Soldier, Tricky. Alright, 2 more packs. Blowback, Guardian Sphinx, White Knight. Alright, can we end strong? Ooh, a Raigeki and a Compulse. Very good. Another Luster Dragon as well, too. I think we opened pretty well out of here. But let's see what I can spruce up for my 2 decks.
It's time to talk about both of our decks for what this sets. Now, I don't know how do I say this? How confident I feel about this deck, but it is a patchwork of sorts. Double Rock Arrow Express, the 1 Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse, the 1 Mech Knight Red Moon, the yellow, the playset of green, playset of Contact C, triple playset, the playset of Labrys, triple playset, oh my god, Blue Sky, Caduceus, it's Caduceus, right? The Achilles Shield, Bialtak playset, Mjolnir playset, Aegis, I don't know, playset. The Battling Boxer Veil playset, Big Bandage, Artifacts Unleashed, Double World Legacy Key, Triple World Legacy Scars, TC Boo, 2 of those, World Legacy Whispers. Our extra deck, which is shared between the 2 decks, number 74 Master of Blades, Cosmic Exceeds Comics Hero Legend Arthur. Duh. Number C103 Ragnar Infantry, Knight Papilloperative, double number 103 Ragnar Zero, number 44 Sky Pegasus, number 57 Tri-Head Dust Dragon, double Triple Burst Dragon, triple Flame Administrator, and double Underclock Taker. I think this is a pretty well-rounded extra deck, especially when we look at the second deck we're piloting. So obviously the extra deck stays the same, but triple Zumbino, 1 Mystical Beastmaster Cerberus, 1 Mystical Beast Jackal King, the double leftover Green Horizon, the double leftover Contact C, leftover Labrys, the Fail Not, triple Go Giant, triple Go Golem, the 1 Mystical Beast Basilisk, Trap Tricks Dionair, 2 of those. I mean, just a 1700. I wish we had a Trap Bolt to search, but we do not. Gaga Gardener, the 1 Mystical Beast Medusa, Ghost Bird of Bewitchment, 2 of those. Mystical Beast Garuda, 2 of those. The 1 Kage. I was hoping to see more. Triple Battling Boxer Veil, double Butter Spy Protection. I keep wanting to say Butterfly. Double Number Wall, and double Showdown of the Secret Sensei Scroll Techniques. Honestly, looking at it, I don't know how well we do. The first one is obvious. Pretend like we're playing a bunch of extra deck traps and spells by setting the artifacts, having the World Legacy stuff look like the main focus with the, Rock Arrow Special Summoning, Indigo, the Mech Knights. It's just about overwhelming our opponent, even though he's going to have DM staples that will probably kick everything here. But because he's running DM staples, I bet you he'll get so many spell trap removal, he will play it, and he'll play into the artifacts. Now, deck 2, on the other hand, well, a couple of the artifacts still there, a couple Mech Knights, the Mystical Beast package. It's really just kind of rank 4-esque, trying to get rank 4s into play. And with powerful rank 4s like Dapper Operative, Ragnar Zero, Sky Pegasus, Tri-Head, and then, or maybe just even going into Lynx. There's options here. And, yeah, I feel like we have some defensive cards. I don't know how well these 2 decks will go against very powerful DM staple heavy cards, but I guess there's only a way to find out. Next, you'll find our opponent's deck out and see if we have any chance.
So, here we have it. We have the first of our 2 decks that I've constructed that, you know what? It's a lot better than the decks that I had to make on my first appearance of this series. So why don't we go ahead and kind of go through a little bit. So, got 1 copy of the DMOC. As you can see, it's a little more tribute heavy in this deck, but definitely a lot of good power cards. 1 DMOC, a Ryza, a Mobius, as well as a Cybernetic Magician, a Gores, because having him is definitely going to help out, a Vampire Lord, a Dark Dust Spirit, the Exarion Universe, Exile Force. Then we got 3 Diamond Dudes, since we have so many spells that we can kind of make more use of his effect. 2 Decoichi, a Doom Caliber Knight, a Breaker, 3 Indomitable Fighter Lele, because it's basically Goblin Attack Force, a Big Shield Garna, since we do have those tribute monsters, as well as 1 copy of Snowman Eater to round out our monsters. Then, over to our spells, we have pretty much all of the DM staples, I guess you could say. We got Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, Raigeki, Premature Burial, Snatch Steal, Soul Exchange, Monster Gate, Scapegoat, Fissure, Enemy Controller, and a Forbidden Chalice. So, some pretty powerful spells in this first deck here. And then, of course, the traps, Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction, Magic Drain, which is definitely going to come in handy, a Call the Haunted, and then 2 Rising Energy just to get that little attack increase for that extra beatdown with our tribute monsters. Then, of course, in our extra deck, we have our 2 Cyber End Dragon, our Utopia, and our Tiras, just to really build up the animosity of, oh my gosh, what does he have in that extra deck? But now, moving over to deck 2, we have a more beatdown, definitely like a beatdown vanilla kind of strategy in this. So we have a Blowback Dragon, 3 Lele, since we pulled so many in Cybernetic Revolution. We have our 1 Goblin Attack Force, our Chainsaw Insect, another Exile Force, Chiron the Mage. We have our 3 Diamond Dude, just because he is old reliable in both decks. We have our copy of Breaker, a Archfiend Soldier, Luster Dragon, Gene Warp Werewolf, and then another Luster Dragon. Mad Dog of Darkness, the King Tiger Wang Hu, Raiko, Lightsworn Hunter, and the Tricky, nice little 2K beater there. And then Slate Warrior, a classic favorite of mine. Moving on to the spells, we got our Premature Burial, Heavy Storm. We have 2 Ego Boost. Definitely give a little bit of a Ego boost to our monsters with that extra 1,000 attack points. We have a Fissure, Big Bang Shot, since we have so many high attack monsters. Might as well equip this and get a little more out of those monsters by inflicting piercing damage through that. We have a Compulsory Evacuation Device, Magic Drain, Call the Haunted, Dust Tornado, 3 Dimensional Wall, a Fiendish Chain, Dark Bribe, 2 Blasphemous Chain, and of course the Solemn Judgment, because just saying no is so much fun. And then we got our Utopia and our Tiras in the extra deck as well. So, like I said, I think these 2 decks are leagues above the decks that I had to build with that Speed Duel set and whatever else I had in that first episode that I did. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can do here, how cohesively these decks work out together. So, yeah, let's hope that we can win this one.
It's time to start the match. RPK and his DM staples versus my poor innocent decks. Obviously, viewers would see our decks by now and probably already know who the clear winner is.
I mean, I have some beautiful decks, so...
I'm so glad there wasn't any cut in audio there to make that sound like something else. That would be very awkward. But how confident are you? Like...
Compared to last time, I am like off the charts confident.
Yeah, no, compared to last time, you should be like, man, I can 1v1 like any superhero, and I think I'd win.
But even then, last time I had a pretty good like Teller Knight package and Blackwing in that one deck. So I mean,
you had combo. I think the biggest issue about last time is your better deck. You thought it was worse, and I had that against. Like, even though I technically beat Crossflux, I thought my first deck was way better. And then the second deck was able to make Slash, like Red Eye Slash, and it was just like, oh, okay, this second deck is actually way better than the first deck. So,
I mean, I know last time I had that one deck that was pretty Speed Duel set based, and just using equips with Eternal Rest. So that was an interesting strategy.
That is true. Man, okay, I have to be really careful with this rock, paper, scissors, because I definitely need to go first. Well, screw me.
Instead, I will go first.
Oh, this hand.
And you know what? I know I don't get a draw phase, but instead, I can at least activate my Pot of Greed.
Oh, there's DM Staples, man.
Oh, yes.
I hope you draw
yes,
nothing.
Sir. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just we'll do the old classic T set and call it that.
Okay, okay. So I am going to set card face down, 2 card face down, and how do I want to do this? I'm going to special summon Redmond.
No, you won't.
Oh, I won't? Ring of Destruction. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're both taking a little damage now.
All right, how about my Yellow Star?
I mean, I guess that works too.
Swing in.
Oh no. Oh no, and I get to draw again.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, main 2, end. I have a 2200 on my board. You gonna best that? Like,
I actually am.
oh, really?
My 2300.
Oh,
My Indomitable Fighter.
I think I'll just you can have a contact C.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting choice here. Boy. Huh. Doesn't really do a whole lot, I guess.
No, I just in case, just in case.
Just in case. Okay. So what? I can't
Fusion
Okay.
exceed link.
Oh man. Well, I mean, as you see here, I do have
Yeah, there is
a
an extra deck, 4 cards, but that I saw a 4-star and I just thought, okay, maybe there's something.
I mean, there might be, you never know.
Okay, well, I'll set another face down and I'll pass.
But I enjoy that you got a pretty solid lineup of Mech Knights.
You don't know those might be the only 2. No, because there's commons in the set, so.
Let's see here. How do I want to? You know what? Let's get rid of that. We'll go for a Cybernetic Magician,
Okay.
and then we'll do that. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll activate that. We'll discard a card. Get Contact C up to 2,000,
Sounds good.
and then we'll enter the battle phase. Attack for 24. Attack for 2,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got something else?
And then
Oh,
Call of the
oh.
Haunted. Bring back Vampire Lord.
You know what? I'm going to be so nice, and I can't believe my hand was both of these guys, because... Have another Contact C!
Oh my word. Lucky day.
I wish I could put this in tax so you could kill me with my own Contact C. Alright.
Oh man. That felt good.
That was tough. Oh, hold on. We need to back out really quick. Okay, here's round 2, and you may just win this outright.
I mean, could you imagine?
It's a possibility. Hey, I get to go first.
All right, there you go.
Oh, this hand, man. I'll activate Scars.
All right.
I'll activate Key.
Definitely going for the Mech Knight
Set a card.
legacy stuff here.
No, this is not. This is not a good. This is not a good. Like
let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess. Oh man. I guess we will discard my blowback for the tricky.
Okay.
And then we'll enter battle and swing in.
Yep.
Okay. Go to main phase 2, and then we will set 3 cards. Yeah.
That'd be funny if they were all MSTs. Well,
Who told you?
unfortunately, I am not seeing the monster part of my deck anymore. Everything
Apparently
is
not.
Trap.
Because now I'll summon Breaker.
Oh, that's MSC.
Magical Warrior. Oh, baby. And you know what? We'll activate.
Okay.
And we'll pop that one you just set.
Well, thank you.
Oh, frick.
Artifact.
Well, all right then. That makes this a little more challenging. But you know what? I don't care.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
Rush
because
recklessly?
I have
Ego boost. A lot better.
I actually took out Rush Recklessly for Ego Boost.
I like how I legitimately almost called that. Okay, so I take 16. That's unfortunate.
Oh, yes. Everyone, I definitely did have another way to work around that, and I did not. So.
Okay, well, I'm just going to set another one.
All right. Okay. We'll enter battle. We'll just swing in just with Tricky.
Okay.
We're going to give you a fighting chance.
Well, guess who gets to draw and set another card?
Oh, my word.
And it's your turn.
All right, let's see. Let's see. We will enter battle, right?
Yep.
And we'll swing in with Breaker.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to reveal one of my trap cards. Whisper.
Oh, no!
Your Tricky is now a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's... yeah, there's not much going on here.
All right. Well, you know what? We're going to leave you at 100. I'm going to draw this out. And now I am like Kaiba.
Oh, okay. Mech Knight?
Oh.
And I'm going to walk straight
25.
into something. I know it. I'm just going to walk straight into something here.
Will you?
Yeah, because it's an ego boost. Oh, Dimensional.
Even worse.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Oh, I need to back out of this. Actual, 1v1. I will include this as a bonus duel in the episode.
Okay.
So... yeah, I just want to see if this will... hey, there we go. Go first.
There you go. You get to go first.
Oh, man. I actually can do stuff. I get a set
Let's
2.
see. Let's see what you got.
And you know what? I am just going to set a card face down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know. I have plays.
Well, you know what? I like yours so much. I might just do the same thing. This is pinnacle gameplay right here.
Well, I think what I will do is summon Ghost Bird of Bewitchment, flip summon Go Golem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. I actually have stuff. Look at this.
This is getting intense here.
Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I actually... no, I don't. I don't. Let's just ring in with Golem. I'm so confident with Golem.
Are you?
No, not really, but... he's 1800. Oh, Slate War.
Not anymore.
That's fine. And 23? Call?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna bring him out here.
And we will attempt to swing. That's fine. Okay, main phase 2. And just to be safe, we will go into Ragna 0.
Oh, well, that makes this a little bit easier.
Oh, does it?
Let's see. What does this thing do? Once per turn, during another player's turn, you can detach one extra hero from this card, then target one face attack as your monster your opponent controls. Attack is different from its original attack, straight if you do draw one card. Wow, that actually would have taken out Slate Warrior.
Yeah.
But now here's a classic card that can take this out.
Oh, Fisher. And that's fun. And Ragna 0 goes. Unfortunate.
And now my dude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I pulled about 20 of him.
I'm not surprised. That is something I am honest. I can't say I'm surprised about.
And now you're under battle with my dude.
Dude, meet my butterflies.
What? What does this do? Oh,
Yeah, it's not fantastic, but it is battle protection.
it's something, even though my dude has more defense than attack.
All right, so I am gonna set another card face down. Could be anything.
It could be anything,
Summon Go
realistically.
Golem.
Ah,
Bring back Golem.
okay, okay.
And we will go Sky Pegasus.
Interesting.
Activate, discard Golem, and unless you pay 1,000, it is destroyed.
Yes.
Okay.
I will pay 1,000.
And I will attack. No, I don't want to activate this card. Stop asking me. I'll go main 2.
There goes my dude.
And it is your turn.
Let's see. What can I get here?
Yeah, I feel like this deck has a little bit more, like,
A little more moxie to
ability.
it.
The other one is, like, special summon and hope you pop all the back row with artifacts. Oh, Exile Force.
Well, Exile Force, baby.
That is a card.
Jeez.
Tough thing about DM Staples is why they're strong. Your card advantage, a lot of them trade 1-for-1.
Yeah, and I guess I'll also equip Big Bang Shot.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the battle phase. Then we'll attack.
Interesting.
And then we'll activate Ego Boost.
Interesting. Have you met my butterflies?
Oh my god. I hate this.
Behold, my butterflies.
Oh god. Well, whatever.
Okay, well,
I guess I'll just tribute off and pop that.
That's fair. But hey, I got 3 for like, well, it was kind of fair trade. Okay, so I think I'll scare you a little bit. Chapchick's Dionea.
All right then.
That's it. It's just a 1,700.
I mean, it's good enough right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a monster.
It is. It most definitely is. 1,700. Okay.
You should
let's
summon
see.
something into attack and meet my 3rd Butter Spy.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
come on. What does this one do?
He usually would target, but there's nothing to target. So he's just a 2K.
You might actually win this one.
Wow, I'm actually impressed.
I know I shouldn't do Diamond Dew because this deck doesn't have that many free spell cards. Yeah.
Goblin Attack
I
Force
should've-
is a spell card if you look hard enough.
Probably should have done Slate Warrior, but
Yeah.
whatever. I digress.
Well, if it makes you any feel better, I drew Green Horizon. I normal summon Zabino.
There you go. You
Eh.
see, you had some plays.
This
here. You had
deck,
some plays.
I think I probably should have started off with. Like. And you know what? Hold
Oh,
on. I want to see if
jeez.
you. I'm just going to end it here just in case you draw like a Dark Hole or a Raigeki or something funny. I just want to see. Oh. That could
Set
still
a
be
card,
something.
I'll end my turn.
Could be Mirror Force. Could be Mirror Force.
It could. I mean, I did open up Battle Pack.
All right, let's see. This is the time. We're going to send in Dionea.
Well,
Oh, it's Eagle Boost. Make Dionea even bigger. 2,700. Feel the. Yeah. So I think the second
Oh.
deck was probably the better. Shout. So it's time to wrap up this episode and choose the winner mark set and the set that's removed. Now, RPK, the winner mark sets currently are Gold Series and Phantom Rage. And the removed sets are Gold Series 4 Pyramid Edition and Legendary Duelist Season 1. So outside of those 4 sets, you get to choose any set in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's out up to this date to get a winner's mark, which means the next person who gets it gets to exchange any card of one rarity for another card of the same rarity.
okay, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
So,
So,
you know, there's a lot of, like, Gold Series was one of those that is powerful because a gold for gold is great. Phantom Rage, there's a lot of bad secrets. You can trade that for Zeus.
That's true.
So it's
That's
like,
very true.
do you give a good set a winner's mark, or do you decide the first one of like, oh man, I want to give, I don't know, what would be a really mid set?
Ancient Sanctuary.
I don't know. Ancient Fairy Dragon.
No, Ancient
Oh,
Sanctuary.
Ancient Sanctuary. I was thinking a different one.
Ancient, or no, that's
Ancient
Prophecy.
Prophecy.
Ancient Prophecy.
Yeah. It's Ancient Sanctuary. That would be
I think
bad.
I'm gonna give it to a set that I've really been enjoying. I think I might actually open up a Korean box soon because it is fun. It is fun. I'm gonna go with Phantom Darkness.
Oh wow, a second Phantom. So back-to-back Phantoms.
Yeah.
So Phantom Darkness joins Phantom Rage and Gold Series. And
saying Phantom Rage, it kind of clicked in my head there. It's like, you know what? Dark Arm Dragon is a wonderful card, and there are some secrets in there that, you could definitely switch around and upgrade.
Rather have legitimately anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Then it should come as no surprise. I get to choose out of your 3 sets a set that is removed. And Battle Pack Epic Dawn. I don't think it's much of a surprise. Too strong, too powerful. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no other choice. Let's just be honest. There is no other choice.
I think that's understandable. Even if I was given the choice to ban one of my own, it would have been that. Yeah, you see in the duels just how crazy a set like that is. And sure, I had some cards, tossed in there from Asters and from Cybernetic Revolution, but I mean, you're coming in with a set that is meant for this.
Yeah,
one that's for sealed play. So it's a little bit of an uphill battle when you're going against something like that.
No, I definitely agree. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, well, got DM staples, gotta win.
And unfortunately, with that set, I mean, you and I, we went through it after we spun our wheels, and it's a big set, and it's tough to get, a lot of the stuff that you're looking for.
I mean, it's big, but it's like when 90% of it is good, it almost doesn't matter if it's big. It's just, do you get the top echelon of stuff, or you get the meh but still better than the average pack stuff?
Which is kind of what my second deck kind of became, because my first deck, that's one that had like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity. I think I had Harpies in that deck as well too, Harpies Feather Duster. So I mean, you're kind of cramming all like the best stuff into one, and then you're putting the mid into the second. But the mid, it's still going to give you a decent deck.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely an uphill battle when you're going against something like that.
No, I definitely agree. And it's like, my first deck was really Mech Knight Artifact with some other spice. And then deck 2 was all the 4s that I could make into generic ranks. And I mean, my extra deck, when I look at it, isn't bad. I just couldn't get some of the stuff out. With the first deck.
You had a full-on extra deck.
Yeah, I mean, I know as soon as this recording's done, I want to share my screen and show you the deck. Because the talk between the two, this is, I think, a case of me thinking my first deck's better, because when you look at it, I think it looks more powerful up front. But the second deck, I just think is more consistent. And
let me tell you,
doesn't rely as heavily on you popping my back row.
For my extra deck, I actually pulled, in my Cybernetic Revolution, I pulled a Power Bond and 2 Cyber End Dragons.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
And not one Cyber Dragon. I don't even think I pulled a Cyber Dragon in a Battle Pack.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, you got the boss monster, so at least it's pretty to look at. Make that your deck mate, make that your deck master, and just be like, behold, my powerful Cyber Dragon I can't summon.
I mean, in Battle Pack, I pulled Tyrus and Utopia, so at least, I had like a little something going on.
You did have Utopia, yeah. Like, my thing was, I knew out of the battle pack there was a lot of powerful stuff, and I was afraid you could get Cyber Dragon stuff, and that's why the Contact C was there. I was so afraid, like, you had anything that could just get into something that would block my attacks, because I didn't really have an out for that. So the Contact C was preventive, but with not having anything, the Contact C is just give you a free monster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I don't get. Contact C, like, should just be special summon it to your side of the field. I mean,
it should give you something to, like, wall up with.
Right? Yeah, it's like, honestly, like, when I read it, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to use this. But yeah, when I saw that 4, I just thought, okay, I know what's in Battleback. I know there's special summonable stuff. Contact C out of safety. And when it was like, oh yeah, nothing, I was like, okay, I just gave him a monster.
You sure did.
Which I had 2 Contact Cs, obviously, so it was like, that was not a great opening hand. But I'm going to wrap this episode up because I want to talk off camera about this deck. And I'm looking at it now, and looking at the second deck, I do think it is better overall. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Check RPK out. His links are in the description below. He's an amazing guy, makes great content. I was thinking Contact Fusion because of Sidra. Oh my god. He makes great contacts. Helps you see.
True.
He helps you see the way of DM staples. God, I literally was thinking Contact Fusion because of Sidra. Holy. Oh. This is a great outro. Top 10 on my channel. That is definitely true.
Absolutely.
You know, RBK, just wrap it up. I don't have the talent to do it anymore.
We will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Mwah. And good night.
Don't contact Fuse. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.